Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So we're going to continue where we left off here. Now I know I've actually put these down, but it was the only way to get these down. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking these out. I've decided on the flooring we're going to be doing for here. We're actually going to use the clay. So I've got a load of clay. I'm just going to start taking some rows out here so we can actually start placing these in. And I have decided I'm going to try and put some windows into this build here as well. Now, obviously, you wouldn't normally have windows in a pyramid, but we're going to be living in this pyramid here. So, yeah, I think it'll be a good idea to have some windows here. So let's start putting this in. We might as well have it like this all the way across for the actual wiring. And we can easily get in there and sort it out, and but I mean we're not going to be down there a lot. It's just once we've actually got all the actual wiring sorted out, that'll be it. We're not going to need to come down here again underneath here. So I'm not doing a basement as such. It's just mainly just to sort out all the wiring and get it all set up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we could do that. What I might do as well is just do this side here. Of course, we've got, as soon as I start recording, let's do this. We'll just start making our way in here. Yeah, so we're going to do clay flooring for this. Now, obviously, as we go up, we'll probably use, what's it? Interior wood. It's kind of where I want to go with that. I do like the interior wood in this game. It looks really nice. Okay, so we'll put those in there. And then we can start actually sorting out the flooring now and getting that sorted. Also, I'm probably going to get a little bit of the side bits done here, going around. What I might do, I might just leave like just one here, just so I can get inside. Oh no, maybe not. I mean, I could always take this off and go in. Now, I could put some stairs going down like that, but I don't think I want to do that, so not here anyway, because it's mainly just for the wiring more than anything else. So let me get my light on. We have got a storm incoming. Right, I think I did actually get some. Yeah, I did do a load of this here. We've also got a load of clay bricks here. So let's start getting that sorted out. I don't know whether I've got enough. I think I've got enough for about 100, I think, of this here. See, that's 50 there already. Yeah, so I've got enough for about 100 here. So let's sort that out. I've also started getting the bricks sorted out here. Those are actually pretty expensive. Those stone brick ones are actually pretty expensive, though. The stone brick ones, but we're going to use it anyway because it's going to look good. So yeah, so obviously you need stone bricks, you refined wood. You also need screws, and you also need tree sap as well. But when it comes to, is it the same for all of these? Yeah. But when it comes to like the these ones here, they're a lot cheaper. It's just brick and tree sap. So yeah, okay. But I do like the look of these, especially the flooring. So yeah, right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait until this storm's finished now. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so the storm's not over yet, but I've actually already done 100 of this flooring here. So yeah. So what I want to do now is, I think I worked it out at 49. Yeah, so if we get another, I think we need 6 lots. So what I'm going to quickly do is just request some more of the clay brick. So we're going to have to go to the workshop here. We're going to have to go to resources, and it's just right here, look. I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's not too bad. We've got enough on us anyway. So we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, we're going to need more than that, but for now, we're just going to, because I want to just get what we need, so I haven't got any that I'm not wasted with how much it costs and stuff like that. So, right, let's request that. Yep. I might as well grab this, and then I can actually get these started. We'll put 3 stacks in each. I bet that's got damage now, isn't it? No? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's take all of those, and then we'll just send that back up. And then we can sort these out. And get these in here ready for the next stage. So we just need to consume these. You get 100 in each, which will make 500 bricks per stack. So if we put 300 in here, 300 here. You do need to make sure you've got water actually connected to this as well. So you make sure you've got power and water, and then you can get those. As you can see, you're getting 5 per clay. So you're going to get 500 per stack there. So that's 3,000 we're going to have there. Okay, so well, should be okay to get started here. Let's just get a few. I'm not going to get them all, and then we can start laying these down. I might have time to do a little bit of the actual side bits here as well, hopefully. Now I am leaving the edge, this edge bit here. There is a reason for that. There's no point in me putting any flooring on there, and you'll see why later. So, okay, so I make sure they're all the right way. So we've got the arrow pointing that way. If we can get it. Well, that's kind of the same way, I would have thought. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this side. See, that's kind of the wrong way, but it does match up a little bit. I think that was the wrong way, wasn't it? There we go, that's better. We do need to make sure, because what I'll probably do is we'll have like, I'll probably do stone flooring to protect us from, because someone did mention about me doing a temporary kind of cover to actually make sure that we can actually move things in to make it easier. I always do that with all my builds. I've always done that, where we actually, where we actually just sort of like, I usually just put a temporary stone one in. Like a stone flooring to protect us, and then I can get everything set up in there, and then we don't have to keep going back and forth for everything. So that's kind of the way I like to do things. So that's what we will be doing. That's why I want to get this flooring sorted out, and then obviously we've got to get the sides bit going up. Then we're going to need a lot of stone floors. I need to make sure they're all the right way, because we'll probably upgrade them then to interior wood. So yeah, but yeah, that's the way I like to do things. Right, so let's get this row sorted out. Start making our way across. Just come out of that a second. Okay. I think the first 100 that we did should cover, it won't cover it all, but it'll cover this kind of all the way up to that middle bit there where we've done there. That'll cover this bit here and that side there as well. At least it should. Right, let's get these in. Go. Right, can I? Yeah, let's get these done as well. Get another row done. It's kind of why I made sure I put the foundations in first. And I've got to take them out and put them back in again, but it allows us to walk over it and get them in rather than doing it until I got the flooring right. Okay. Well, at least we haven't got the animals spawning underneath. There we go, that's that done. Okay. Now, we had it going this way with the arrow, didn't we? Let's hopefully we go. See, that works. Hopefully I'm right with the actual amount that we need. I might be wrong, actually. I always miscount in the end somehow. Although we didn't pick them all up, did we? So I haven't got them all on me yet. works. I've got 20 left here. Oh, is it getting dark? We need to get some sleep. Yeah, that works. Okay. We've got 10 left. Do 6 here then. Yeah, that's that bit done. Now over to here. This is definitely a big build, this one. See, there might be too much room in here, but it's just, yeah, why not? We'll fill it up somehow. Okay, and then we need to put the flooring in. Okay, there we go. So we've got some of that done. Need to get some sleep, and then I'll grab the rest. But like, as you can see, like, we've got quite a bit of a distance to go back and forth there. So once I've actually got the first floor sorted out and got the roofing sorted out, well, temporary roofing anyway, at least, to protect us from the weather, then I can actually get things in here. So sleep. And then we'll grab the rest of these. We've only got 40 here. Are we getting on with these? Okay. Nearly done one stack of 100. So while we're waiting for those, we could probably start working on the sides. I don't know whether I've got enough stone brick to do all of it yet. All the side bits. And we've got these two here. Okay. Let's just get all this done here now. Got 18 there. There we go. That's all of those in. Oh, I nearly fell down there then. I don't get stuck down there yet. That's 18 here, look. Okay, that's that side done. Because what I've done, I've just calculated how much we need for this bit here and that bit there. And then that'll be the same for this side here because it's all even. I think it was 49 for each, and then we could sort out that middle bit there afterwards. Did I only go as far as... Yeah, I was going to say, I hope I didn't go too far there. I didn't. Oh, let's have a drink. I've just noticed that. Right, press R and then go to the stone frame. go. And we can get these done, which will leave us 2 left. So that makes sense. So, yeah, 49 each side. So... at least on this actual kind of little square bits that we've got here. There we go. That's that sorted. So what I'll do... get 2 done here as well, just to finish these. Just get a little bit in here. Yeah, want that. Yeah, this is definitely the better way to do it when it comes to, especially because obviously you're going to have wiring. Unless you're not going that way. Depends on where you want to go, but you kind of do need power with a lot of the stuff. There we go. Okay, so that's as far as we can go with that for now. I'm going to see how much clay we've got so far. See if we can get another 100 done. Oh, I should have had a look at what we needed. Let me just check real quick. This is only a problem going back and forth with this. I want to just check this side here. How many of these we need. So I can at least get some of these done. I'm going. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Stamina's a bit low. Oh, actually, it's fine. We need 8 of those stone brick ones. Let's see how we're doing on the clay brick. Okay, we're getting there. We're halfway there on each one. We're over halfway in each one then, so we should be able to get that other side done then. And then work out how much more we're going to need. So the stone brick, what we're going to need. So we need 8 of these, don't we? Stone brick, we need 8 of these. Let's see what we're going to need. And have we got enough in here? 8. So 184. We need 8 of these. There we go. Let's get those done. And then we can actually place those down. As you can see, we've got 4 of these here, so I'll just grab 2 of those. We're only going to need 2 of those, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, let's get this bit done. We're on the right one, that's good. Although we might need a little bit more, it depends on the ground. It's showing that I might need those. I don't know if I think I will though. Might be okay. Because it looks like it is going into the ground. Okay. And that goes there. Which one is that? That one. That one in it. No. That one. Yeah, I think I need to put one there just to get that in. It's kind of awkward getting these ones in. You kind of need a flat one there, so I'm going to sort that out. Did we do that on that side? Yeah, we did. Just to get that bit in there at the in the corner. Alright, so we're gonna need 1 more of these. I just need a little bit more in stone brick. Okay. Just so I can get that last bit, that last corner in there, and then we're going to see how much we've got here. So we're almost done on those, actually, which means I'm going to need some more tree sap. Let's grab that so I can do that corner bit. Yeah, we're going to need some more tree sap then. We're going to need about 500 tree sap, I believe. Something like that. Another one. That's been like, what, 16 minutes? Let's place that one in. I might even just make sure it goes right into the ground, you know. And there we go. So we've got the corner bits on there going. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few there. I need to work out how many we're going to need here. We're going to need like double this on some of this going along here. So make sure it goes right into the ground. Okay, so we've got another storm here, another heat wave. I might have some cake and just power through it. Might be a good idea actually, because that gives you good health, doesn't it? Although we might get some kind of illness though. So I am going to need more tree sap here. A lot quicker doing it that way. I know I can put them into sticks and get a few extra, but it's just quicker that way. I can stack more in here in the queue rather than loads and loads of sticks in there. And then I can just leave it running. Usually I'll just fill that up with with wood. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough for 50, I think. Yeah, we just need, yeah, as you can see, look, it's 250 there, so it'll be 500 in total. Is that enough? Did I get enough? Yep, there we go. So we can get those done then. So I'll leave those in there. And then at least then we can actually get those done. I think what I'll do, I'll start, because we're going to just go to the other side. Actually, I'll just wait. Yeah, no, let's go over and we'll sort out the foundations. At least some of them. Let's go from this side here. Yeah, we're starting to take a bit of a hit here, so I'm going to have to be quick. Otherwise I'll get like a heat stroke or something. Yeah, I need to get back. We'll come back to this. Yeah, it's got up to 60%. I need to get back quick. Cool down a bit. There we go. So we just need to cool down here. There we go. Look at that. Now it's back down to 45. So you do have to be careful with that. Even if you've got good health, you could end up with needing some bandages, some heat bandages and stuff. It's not an issue, but yeah, you get the idea. So I'm just going to wait for that to finish a little bit. Down to 30% now. Yeah, down to 30%. I just want to keep that cool. So this is what we've got the air conditioner here for. See, that's gone now. Although it keeps going back, it's now at 15%. That's good. Let's see how we're going on here. So we've got those. How are these going on? These are nearly done. Might as well grab all of this here and put that in there ready. Okay, and then we'll grab those 50 there to do that one side. And then we've only got 17 on each side to do here. Oh, okay. Just waiting on this so we can get this done. Okay, that's 50 on each side. Yeah, stick that in there. Yeah, it looks like storm's nearly over. The heat wave's nearly over. Oh yeah, it's 5 in it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I might as well just wait for these now and then get these done while we're over there sorting this out, and then we can actually finish that up and get, well, it's not going to be all the flooring done though, is it? But it'll be the majority of it done at least. There we go. So that's 20 there. There we go. Perfect. We've got everything we need now. So let's get that 50 done. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let's go ahead. It looks like the storms are all but finished. So we will go and carry on. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any more of the side bits done. But if we can get this bit done, I want to get this bit done here. So if I can sort of... What I'm going to do is this. Just get all of this done here. What I can do is just walk back and do this like this, kind of. I just realised. Okay. There we go, just one more row to do here. Yeah, I'll do it this way. There we go. Let's get all the foundations done, and then we can just get all these floors done. Get them out of the way, then we can work out how many more we're going to need, clay-wise. Right, definitely, it just makes it easier for wiring. I mean, technically, you don't have to do it like this. There is other ways of doing it, but this is probably the easier way to do it. Okay, just one row left. So, in this playthrough, we've used quite a lot of that clay. I'm so glad they actually added that to the workshop, so we could actually get it from there, from the station. So we could actually use it on different, because it was limited to Prometheus, which was annoying. So now that we've actually got a way of getting it and being able to use it here is pretty cool. Right, okay, so let's... I'm gonna go along this way. Get all of this in. Make sure all the arrows are kind of facing one way or the other. As long as it's not going diagonal. Going left or right, as long as it's going forward. That's what I meant. Forward or backward. Seems to work. That's that side door. How many we've got left there? We've only got one left. I need to go and grab some more. Okay. Yeah, so there's not much to do there. So, like I said, I'm just going to work out how much clay we need and just get the exact amount, or close to the exact amount that we can get. There might be a little bit left over. I don't think we've got anything left over at the other base, though. I don't think there is. There might be, actually, but yeah, it's fine. So we should have another 50 here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Stop trying to get in the greenhouse. I know there's food in there, but piddle off. Get out of here. Right, okay. Okay, that's going the right way. Nice. Is that not facing the right way? Okay, just 3 more rows to go here. There's the 20 left. Okay, there we go. So that's all of that done. Yeah, let's just put these. Let's just put these over here, actually. Okay. Okay, so how many we've got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15. So that'll be 20. So that'll be 20 over that side. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. So we only need 36, really. We literally only need 36. That's not too bad. And then that's all the flooring kind of done at the bottom there. Then we just need to start sorting out the side bits, getting this first bit. Like I say, I do want some windows. Now, I was thinking of doing like a double window thing, mainly because then we can get like a sort of like a gable kind of look, where we've got the roof going in and it connects up to the actual pyramid, rather than a flat roof or anything like that. So yeah, I kind of want that. So with a peak, I think that would look good. And then do like a double glass panels, sort of like go in there. So if we do one there and then one on that side, and then we'll do one right in the center here as well. So yeah, I kind of like that idea. Right, so What did I say? 36 was it? 20, 35, 30. I think it was 36. Hold on. Or was it 37? Well, let's see what 36 is. So we'd need... Oh, God. We'd need 1,000 stone bricks. Which means we're going to need 3 stacks, which means we're going to have stuff left over. Okay, that's fine. So we'll grab those now and I'll get those started. Yeah, so we're going to need... Yeah, so I'll get those started. We'll grab those now and get those started. So we just need 3 of those. There we go, it's coming. Is it going to land? Right where I am. That's close. Okay, so do that and then we'll deliver that back up. Oh, I could. Did we have any? Oh, I could have sent that up. Never mind. And I'll sort that out next time. So what I'll do is we'll just consume that. Then I want to split one of those in half. And then we can put 150 in there and 150 in there, and that speeds up the process then because we've got 2 of these, so we might as well utilize them. So there we go, guys. That is it from me today. Obviously, we've still got the stone brick to do around the edge, which we're going to start next time, as well as finishing that flooring off. So I'm going to have to go out there and get a load of stone to sort that out, and then eventually we're going to have to sort out some temporary flooring. Just so that that protects us from the weather, so I can actually start getting things in here and getting things set up, and hopefully sort out some windows if it works out okay. Anyway, guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.